Hello, I'm Monsiddle, an independent game developer. This is a small demo. I'm currently developing Mother Sword. Follow me on Twitter for new updates. How about you make a Blue Sky account, and then I'll follow you over there. Okay. Let's see what this game's all about. Mother Sword. Ooh. Looks like a parry here. Right button, perhaps. Little bit of water physics. Oh, you got a candy cane, cactus. Old sword. Sword with a mysterious glow and has a long feather attached. It has the ability to accumulate energy. Increase the bravery by striking enemies. Once filled, you can recover all of your vitality. Contact damage? Yes. A little awkward. We do have parry. Contact damage, when I say it was awkward, it was like I ran into the enemy and then I took damage. Like, felt really delayed. Collect orbs by doing what? What did it say? Oh. I don't know. Save your progress. Up. Equip amulets with this. And then new sword skills with these. Fall attack. Perform a powerful attack towards the ground when you're in the air. Final lunge. Performs a final lunge after the base combo. I don't have enough energy points. Come on! Yeah, millions of users are going over, especially after the new, the really big, shitty license agreement change that Twitter made a week ago. So yeah. Had like a million users come over in like a day or something. Okay. Red energy points. Striking enemy several times without taking damage will give you red energy points, adding an extra amount of energy points. By eliminating enemies, that amount of energy points will increase. Happy Monday, Murr. How you doing today? Equip amulets and a place of peace. There's an enemy over there. Well, hang on. I gotta go back to my place of peace. I gotta go back. Allows you to see the vitality of enemies when you strike them. Okay. I died. Yeah, I have questions in terms of, like, any use of AI-generated content for your game Lost. I know that there wasn't any kind of disclosure on Steam or anything, but I was just wondering if there is any, if you could, for Last Chance Market, if you could shed some light on that for me, because, like, some of the music felt like a little weird to me, but it might just be in my head, I don't know. Ow. I wrote lyrics to a song and then we put the AI music to, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I could kind of tell. I don't know if you used it for any art or any assets in the game or anything like that, but those are kind of deal breakers for me in terms of, like typically I won't play a game at all if I know it has any kind of AI generated content of that nature. So if I'm being perfectly honest, then unless that kind of thing changes, then it's unlikely that I'll check that stuff out again. Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure. This? What do we do here? Deflection. Deflect enemy attacks right at the moment of impact to reduce their stun points. Once stunned, the damage will be doubled. Oh. Yeah. Great. Ah. Okay. Good. I will say that, like, the parry and attacks, like, and everything's not super tight on the controls, and for something like this, you know, I would be, you know, really expecting things to feel a little bit more responsive, but it might just be some getting used to. I don't know, it might just be some getting used to. It might just be. I wonder if we get a dash ability. Also, why do we have this skull following us around? Was there a pop-up that said why this was here? Yeah, what's up, Monty? How you doing today? To reduce their stun points makes it sound like they get less stunned. Minor thing, but I'd like to see it renamed to poise or something. Posture. 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 Woo! Just look at that arrow bounce. God damn. I wonder if I can parry those. We'll never know. I touched that enemy. Let me see if I can show what I'm talking about with that. Yeah, I have 183 doodly dudes. Like something. I'm sure that there was a pop-up, but I don't remember what it was. So okay, so what's happening that feels weird to me is like enemies have like a look at this guy. That guy was freaking out. Enemies have like some kind of a bubble around them, and when you get close to them, that bubble like slows you down. And then you come into contact with them. I guess that's probably to try to get you to not have contact damage with enemies or something. But it feels weird. Like, I think I'd rather you not get slowed down in that way. Also, I really... There might be a dash upgrade that we get or something. This skull thing must be here for a reason. I don't know how to get rid of it though. There might be a dash upgrade. I want it though. Like I want the movement to feel not so slow. Yeah, it's like a thing that I'm collecting. Okay. Yeah, like the parry, when you successfully parry, that sound and visual effect I think is good. I like it. Ow. Don't mind me, I'm just here getting a little bit of cheese. Nice, stinky cheese. Oh man, I suck so bad. I guess I lost all that shit. Like, the parry feels like a little off to me. I think it's just me having... I think I just have to, like, learn the, like, the timings of the enemy attacks. Yeah, like, you have to parry really kind of early on that. Yeah, I think I just need to learn. Sometimes it feels like I get caught in my attack animation for my parry. Wow, yeah, you parry really. I parried crazy early, and it still went off. Yeah, the combat isn't super smooth. I really like this death thing that's around me. I'm sure that it's there for a reason, but I don't like it. Hang on a second, there's something over here. Well, how to... I got this stuff. What's up, Dolphin? How you doing today? Equip magics in the magics menu. Strike and deflect enemy attacks to increase your magic. Okay. Magics. Okay, what's fun? So I'm equipping this in slot Y, and I have to hit A to apply, and then, because if I hit B, it equips it to B. But, so that's like a little weird. Not like a huge problem or anything, but... Does that say healing butt? It's a healing butt. Or fly. Healing butt. Or fly. It is you are a little floaty. You jump higher the longer you hold A, but it still feels like a little floaty. I don't know. I would say right now that the combat is good. It's good. It's not great. We need that healing. But I mean, it's good that the combat feels good because, like, that's gonna be like the whole thing. All right, button. Do we have enough? I don't have enough. Oh, here I do for this one. We got a 4x on our combo. A little bit better audio for like our attacks and jumps and stuff. Great. Because they feel like okay. Maybe part of it is like that there's not like there's the skull thing, and there's got to be a way to get rid of it. But like one of the things that's just like weird looking is that there just isn't an animation for like a jump attack yet. So it's like you're just standing. You do the same attack animation that when you're in the air as you do for like when you're on the ground, which just like looks a little weird. But I mean, like, it's, you know, this is like early stuff. It is cool to parry quite a few times versus the archers as they continue to fire. But I do feel like maybe parrying an archer, much like when you parry a melee guy, it could like stun them. Or like maybe the arrow could just do like a lot more damage, because that's just like a little bit much, I feel like, but it's not awful. Well, I'm dead. Okay. I am curious, because, like, the combat's pretty good. The music's okay. And the visuals are pretty solid. I'd be kind of curious what a boss would be like, so I'm gonna try to, like, kind of run past some stuff here. Like, that guy with the sword and shield is, like, the first guy that we've seen. Okay, so this is why you have this weird contact damage. Hang on. What? Damn it. I'm just bad. I think that it's, to me, feels unnecessary to, like, force the player to, like, to have contact damage is maybe one thing, but, like, to make enemies have, like, a radius in which they slow you down is... so that you're forced to fight them in these weird, like, thin hallways is like... ugh. Doesn't feel great. No, I'm not gonna get through. Okay. Oh, the red skull went away. Oh, no, it's back. That's light. Alright, I think I'm done with this though. I think the combat is good. I'd be kind of curious about a boss fight, but I do want to kind of move along to the next demo. Oh, also, maybe this is why things look a little weird. Oh, it really did not like me changing those settings. Oh, there it goes. Ow. Yeah, your parry is so early. It's like that spark is like indicating when the parry happens. So not only do you have to parry your own, you have to parry based on the enemy's attack timing, but you also have to parry knowing that like your parry is going to be delayed. got him. Fuck that guy. I want to fight a boss now. Give me a boss. Oh, is this a boss here, maybe? Boss? No. Maybe. Maybe? You guys aren't bosses. Get the fuck out of my way. Give me a boss. There's no boss. Maybe to the left? Let's check to the left over here. Give me a boss. Boss? Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, I died. Okay, great. We got to fight a little boss. We found a little boss. Okay, cool. I mean, I think at the beginning it said this is a solo dev game. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty fun. Like, there's definitely, like, audio for music is, like, not great. And, like, in terms of, like, other games that, like, we just played a game that was, like, that did, it's a boss rush game, but it's, like, this one does it really good. So, like, I would say check out, like, Onikura, and I'm not trying to say that, like, you just need to do what this other game's doing, but, like, just as far as other games that do a really excellent job and feel a little bit more, like, tight and like, controlled as far as controls go, and, like, pretty solid audio and stuff, like Nine Sols and Onikura, and obviously, you know, Hollow Knight and stuff, too, but so I'm sure these are probably inspirations, and you might already know about them, but they, like, yeah, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, this there's a little bit more, like, just kind of, this felt a little bit more like just a layout of enemies for no other purpose than to just spend time, and I feel like it would probably do the demo, like, a bit more better of a service to have, like, a showcase of, like, enemies, like, you have some of each or whatever, and then, like, you show, like, the bosses, and so, like, whatever you want to show as many, like, unique things in, like, about a 20-minute time span or 30-minute time span as you can, because, like, just trudging through, like, a whole bunch of like, pseudo similar levels without there being kind of some kind of a story element that you're uncovering as you go, so some kind of a reward for doing that kind of stuff doesn't feel particularly great. But yeah, but combat feels pretty good, so not too bad. Let's see. So a 2D side scroll. Solar. I want to call this, like, a Souls-like, not a Souls-like, because it just is more along that the nature of that, or like a Sekiro-like, more like than a Souls-like. But I don't know, maybe you get a lot more abilities and you can really scale your power. That's, like, the difference between the Sekiro and Dark Souls, right? Is, like, in Dark Souls you can scale and like get more powerful abilities and actions and stuff like that. And Sekiro, you just get like this. Basically, you have the same shit at the beginning of the game as you do at the end. Not exactly true, but pretty true. Um, I'll say 2D side scroller Souls like combat is pretty decent. Not amazing though. Enemy rooms of enemies feel kind of drawn out, and like the parry visual and noise I think is pretty nice because you really want it to be really clear, like when you successfully parry. But other than that, like a lot of the audio is just it's not like doesn't sound particularly satisfying, I would say. Rooms of enemies feel kind of drawn out, and aside from parry, audio kind of lacking. It's like either a 2 or 3. I'd say 2 right now. But I'd be kind of curious, where things go with it. But like, I might play that on stream when that's further along in development. I kind of liked it, and sure. I don't know. I don't know if I really recommend it right now, but I'm still curious.